Hey everyone, Upcoming Bike USA here. Today we're digging into the bold and exciting idea of the 2026 Ford Mustang Eleanor, a modern revival of the movie car icon, blending heritage, high performance, and modern tech. Note, some details remain unconfirmed or speculative, so take parts of this as aspirational. Let's jump in. Interior design. Inside the 2026 Mustang Eleanor, you'll find a fascinating mix of retro mood and contemporary finish. The cabin reportedly carries design cues paying homage to the original Eleanor look. Special badging, contrast stitching, bespoke materials, while also integrating modern features such as large digital displays, connectivity, and premium comfort. One report mentions, drivers will find a balance of retro cues and futuristic elements, leather-trimmed seats, digital cockpit display, and a custom Eleanor badge on the dash. Seats are likely heavily bolstered, sports style. Materials like Alcantara or perforated leather will appear in higher trims, and ambient lighting with a modern dash layout gives it that premium muscle feel. The cabin isn't just about looks though. Usability features like power seats, updated infotainment, multiple drive modes, and modern driver assistance tech are in the mix. As one source says, it features voice-activated controls, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Ford Pass Connect. On the downside, because this is a limited edition type model, if confirmed, space and practicality might be more focused on performance and show, rather than full everyday comfort or rear seat usability. Exterior design. Visually, the 2026 Mustang Eleanor takes the fastback silhouette of the classic and updates it with aggressive modern aero and styling touches. Think a long hood, a sleek roofline, wide stance, bold stripes or custom paint schemes, carbon fiber accents, and modern LED lighting. One description states, front fascia has been refined, the grille reworked, every line and curve crafted to reflect heritage and aerodynamic efficiency. You'll likely see unique Eleanor-specific body kit elements, custom bumpers, side vents, special wheels, larger brakes that distinguish it from standard Mustangs. While the exact production version isn't fully detailed, the concept conveys a car that both honors its legacy and pushes into modern muscle territory. Performance. Here things get exciting and speculative. Reports suggest the 2026 Mustang Eleanor will pack serious power. One source indicates a 5.2-liter supercharged V8 producing 800 HP and 700 lb-ft of torque. Another says 750 HP for a 5.2L supercharged V8. Regardless, we're talking high-end performance. Transmission options may include a 6-speed manual or a modern automatic dual-clutch setup. Rear-wheel drive is expected. Sophisticated suspension and braking systems are likely included to match the power. The 0 to 60 mph numbers are estimated under 3.5 seconds or possibly faster, with top speeds north of 200 mph in some configurations. My take. If this spec is real, the Eleanor revival isn't just a cosmetic throwback. It's a serious performance machine that competes with modern supercars, albeit with classic muscle car DNA. That said, with great power comes great costs. Tires, maintenance, fuel, and the practicalities of living with a high-power RWD car need to be considered. Safety and technology. On safety and tech, the 2026 Mustang Eleanor appears to incorporate modern driver assist and connectivity systems, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, 360-degree cameras, digital instrument cluster with customizable themes, modern infotainment, etc. From a structure and build standpoint, because it's limited and likely hand-built or semi-custom, it might not match the scale production car safety standards of mass-market vehicles. But for its niche, performance collector, it seems plenty equipped. Buyers should check crash test ratings, if any, and local regulatory compliance, especially in markets outside the US. Pricing. This is where caution is needed. Pricing is widely speculative. Some sources say a starting price around $180,000 for the 2026 Mustang Eleanor in the US market. Another report, from a media article about rest mods, states that an Eleanor Restomod can start at $500,000 before options. So realistically, if you're looking at this vehicle, expect a major investment. And for markets outside the US, like Pakistan, import duties, shipping, compliance, servicing, and local support will push the landed cost considerably higher. Overall verdict. In summary, the 2026 Mustang Eleanor revival is a bold, high-performance reinterpretation of a legendary nameplate. It ticks many boxes. Distinctive styling, modern interior tech, serious performance, collector appeal. If the specs and production details hold up, this is a car for enthusiasts who want something more than just a pretty face. They want muscle, history, and exclusivity. Pros: iconic styling with modern flair, high-end performance for the enthusiast. Driver: strong interior upgrades and tech for its class, collector enthusiast, appeal and rarity. Cons: very high cost of entry and ownership. Practicality and everyday comfort may be compromised compared with standard cars. Servicing: parts and support may be harder, especially outside major markets. Since many details remain speculative, prospective buyers should wait for verified specifications, production numbers, and local compliance. If you love muscle cars, film car heritage, and high-octane driving, this 2026 Mustang Eleanor could hit the sweet spot. If you prioritize practicality, everyday running costs, or budget sensitivity, you might want to weigh the Giwar's PKR cost and think long-term. If you like, I can check detailed import ownership costs for Pakistan, expected production numbers, and how it stacks up versus other high-performance coupes in your region. Would you like me to pull those together?